Previously on The Ultimate Fighter. A staph infection spread like wildfire, making half the fighters sick as dogs.
What the hell's going on, man? It's infested.
Matt Serra gave his protege, Pete Drago Sell, advice on who he should fight.
Let's get past the prelims. What's the best way there? You and McCarthy.
I'm ready to go, man.
Jeremy hopped the wall to meet a girl.
Someone's been there.
And Dana gave him the boot.
Pack your bags, you're going home.
Here you go, Travis.
Travis's victory gave control back to Team No Love.
Good job, Travis.
After 3 straight losses, can they turn the competition on its head?
Travis Luter.
Or will Team Mojo continue to dominate? Which welterweight will take one step closer to becoming the Ultimate Fighter?
You ready, Travis? Let's get it on. Come on.
Scott comes out, and you can tell he's a little fired up, you know, and the fight starts. Scott throws a couple lazy jabs.
Travis gets in.
There you go, Travis. There you go, baby.
Gets his back right away. Couldn't ask for a worse start for Scott.
There you go, Travis. Get the position. There you go.
Travis shot in. He locked him up tight.
There you go, Travis.
It was, you know, like catching a fly in a Venus flytrap. He never gave him a chance.
Stretch him out, Travis. Work him, Travis. Beat him. Beat him. Good job, Travis.
Winner by tap out due to a rear naked choke, Travis Luter.
Yeah.
I wonder why Scott called him out, though. I would have called out a different guy.
Yeah, for Scott, it was not a good job, but for their team, it was good, I think.
For their team, but Scott, I don't know why I would have taken that fight.
I think that they thought that was the only guy that couldn't be taken down. But
it's weird. We're a weird fight, you know?
A lot of people thought that Team Mojo's decision to have Scott Smith fight Travis Luter was a big mistake. Scott doesn't really match up well with him, and I think that Pete Sell would have been a better matchup.
I really thought it was a bad fight for their team. It really makes me wonder why that was decided.
Listen to your game plan, bro. That's all we ask.
You stepped up. You took a fight that a lot of people thought wouldn't have been a good pick, man. But you stepped up and you had the balls to take that fight. You know what I'm saying?
To be honest, Matt Serra's pretty influential for that team. And, you know, it was something done maybe for his teammate Pete.
As far as I'm concerned, people that have no losses, they ain't never fought nobody. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
If I was Scott, I wouldn't have picked to fight Travis. I would have picked to fight Charles instead.
All the biggest names in the sports have losses, man. Everybody has losses. Look at all the top guys in the sport. Everybody does. You know, it's no big deal.
I believe Scott was thrown to the wolves. I can't really blame Matt Drago if that was their philosophy, because they're increasing their chances of getting further in the tournament.
The reality of it is, he'll be back, man. Yeah. Shoot.
So, here's where we stand. Team No Love has won back control, and they can pick either Dean Thomas or Matt Serra to fight next. Their available welterweights are Mikey Burnett and whoever comes in to replace Jeremy, which is either going to be Rich Clemente or Pete Spratt.
I'm gonna go shower.
Yeah, well, hey, man, you do whatever you want. It's your day today, man. Today's Travis' birthday.
Being the fact that Jeremy got kicked off the show, it leaves an open position for our team. We're missing one welterweight. This means that, you know, either me and Pete Spratt are going to get to step up and have an opportunity to fight again. If I get the opportunity, it doesn't matter who, it doesn't matter when, you know, I'm here to fight. You know, I thought I matched up pretty well with Matt Serra.
Nice kick.
Next welterweight fight, my guess it would be me, so I'm looking to get the ball back in our court.
Now, who do you fight? Whoever comes back or whoever comes in?
So
Or?
it's either gonna be Pete or Rich.
Right.
I think it's gonna be Rich.
Right. So
and that's a
one
fight
of
I
them
prefer over Mikey anyway. You know what I mean? I mean,
Who determines who comes back?
I think they do, but I honestly think it's gonna be Rich. Jeremy's out of the house. They might be bringing somebody back, and my guess would be Rich. So could be me versus Rich too. I don't think they're picking Dean right now. If it's cool with you, I want to fight Friday.
Don't matter to me. Rich told me before he wanted to fight you.
Man, why didn't you tell me this? He said this? When did he say this?
I mean, I can't be too sure of this, but I think that they both would probably want to fight you, considering they just think that all you want to do is just keep shooting. They think they're just
Man, don't they know about my little friend here? Rich, I wouldn't say I dislike him. He's the cocky one in the whole house. You know, he's the cockiest, you know. So if I got to work someone over, I'd like it to be him. A wise man once said, him.
I'm gonna collect all the water bottles and make a big giant floaty in the pool because I've never had a chance to play with a floaty when I was a kid. So I'm gonna super glue them together somehow and I'm gonna make it float.
Shoney is a terribly annoying person to live with. He put all the empty water bottles, 50, 60 water bottles in the pool. The guy is selfish, self-centered, mean-spirited, and rude.
Shoney's a straight clown, and at first it was funny, but you know, that builds on you after a while, it's annoying. We're gonna have the last laugh. We're gonna show Shoney what a clown he truly is.
Shoney was gonna get all the water bottles together, get some kite string and tie them up and make a raft. I mean, if he wants a raft, there's a list that he can ask for. He can get a raft of his own. You know, he's just a big fake, you know, and it's just like, whatever.
You know, I don't want to be looking like some white trash person with water bottles floating all around me, you know?
Who the hell wants to swim in water bottles? Shoney's 34 years old with 3 kids. Why does he act like a kid who's 8 years old? I have a 10-year-old son who doesn't beg for that much attention.
If Shoney wants to do a water bottle project, he can take them upstairs in his bed and put them together and use them as a mat or something up there, but they don't need to be in the pool.
They were fussing about bottles in the pool and...
Oh, sure, it's not a Shoney's pool. It's a community pool.
The community ain't here. I ain't seen one pair of in that pool yet.
You guys have the control this week with your win, Travis. You're a teammate down. You guys need to decide which of your eliminated teammates will come back and join the game. You have 24 hours to figure that out. Let us know who's coming back into the mix. Good luck.
We kind of talked about it when we thought the fairest thing to do, no matter what matchup was what, would be to just flip a coin and decide.
Pete's head, just... Good luck. You got heads.
Mark.
I'm a little bummed I lost the coin toss. You know, I thought I matched up pretty well with Matt, and you know, I've been training hard here every day and just looking, you know, for the opportunity. But this sport's brutal, man. You know, sometimes the highs are the highs and the lows are lows. You know, so.
I think you may have been a tougher fight, Rich, but I mean that's the only fair way we could do that.
I just don't know if he really wants to.
I might have to decline on that, Rich.
No, don't do that.
I'm
You're in
just
this
saying.
for you, man. You're not in this
I know that's what I said, but at the same time, what the am I gonna do? Get in there and get taken down to the ground again? Yeah. I'm on the fence about taking the opportunity. For the simple fact that we're here to find out who's the best here. And I think Rich is a more well-rounded fighter than I am. I'm not where I need to be wrestling and jiu-jitsu versus somebody else in the house. There still may be a chance that I may step back and allow Rich to fight simply because he has a better, well-rounded game right now. So I've got a little time to think about that. I want to put the best person in there. I mean, that's just the way I am.
I have a sleep deprivation disorder. Basically, I'm like Nosferatu. You know, I'll be up for like a day and a half, sleep for 4 hours and wake back up and go do a whole nother day.
Try to find something.
Shut up!
You can't hear me.
Kelly, you got 15 people trying to sleep, man.
All right.
I think Shoney works on pissing me off. I think it's something that he enjoys to do. He won his fight. He knows he's got a few weeks, so he's having a good time with it.
The damn blue goons, I swear, they tripping. I mean, I'm trying to keep my cool. You know, I'm doing the best I damn can. You know what it is? I'm trying to fly a little incognito, you know, under the radar, and they just try my patience.
Each week that goes by, he's just getting one step closer to death with me, I would say. You know, I hate to say that, but, you know, if I had to stay with him for 3 months, he would not make it. He would not make it through the night one night. He would go to sleep, and that would be it.
Shorty threw all the bottles back in the pool, I see.
Really?
Yeah, I can see it from here. Rich takes the water bottles out of the pool because he wants to swim in a clean pool. But who the hell wants to swim in water bottles? You know, so he takes them out, Shoney throws them back in.
If somebody took the time to take all the bottles out, that means they don't want them in the pool. You know what I'm saying? Why would you throw them all the right back in the pool?
To irritate the out of somebody.
You didn't hear him playing pool last night? Smashing the balls?
Intentional. I told him to shut up.
Every shot was a break.
Yeah. Talk to him, Dave. He's your teammate. You can reason with him. You want to throw those bottles in the pool? Fine. When you're all done with it, take them out. Nobody else was supposed to swim in the bottles.
That's why I didn't pick them up.
You're right. I honestly think that the blue team is a little sour because the way the tournament is turning out. I mean, they haven't really won. They've won one match. They're very bitter because of it. And I think they just can't deal with Shoney. They need somebody to pick on. And I think it's Shoney at this point.
You know, I spent a lot of time with the blue team, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I spent a lot of time with the blue team, infiltrating. They're not very happy with you, man. Did you put all them bottles in the pool again?
Yeah.
Why'd you do that?
Just cause. Don't get mad at me because I'm expressing myself.
All the stress they got is because you took out Rich in that first match, you know? They should be made of Rich.
I don't give a damn. I don't like they blue jerseys. I don't like navy blue.
Shoney and his RPX and everything, some of the guys get real annoyed with it, and it don't bother me at all, man. It's entertaining.
Hey, Shoney, what's up with the bottles in the pool, man?
I'm sizing things up.
Yeah, I want to go swimming, man. I want to be swimming in your bottles. I mean, if you're gonna make a raft out of it, at least glue them together so they stick together.
I need my kite string. That's what I'm waiting on.
Why throw them in the pool now?
See how big it's gonna be.
You can do the dry land. I mean, you want to get creative, do it on your. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be jumping. You know what I'm saying? Okay. All right. Thank you.
It took Rich 45 minutes to get the bottles out the pool. Are you putting?
And then there's McCarthy. Sure, you're putting the bottles back in there on purpose. Yeah, I did it. So what? I did it on purpose because it spites you. I do like that.
Can't take the violence no more. I want to go home. Every week is violence.
Twice a week.
Pete was kind of talking around the house that, you know, he still might not take the fight. And that made me real excited because I really wanted to fight. I even offered him, you know, some money if he didn't want to take it, that I would take his place, you know?
Team No Love, you guys have the choice to decide which one of your eliminated teammates are coming back into the mix. I'm hoping you guys have made that decision. Pete Spratt coming back into the fray.
I thought there may be some discussion about whether or not Pete really wanted to be back in the mix. And he must have decided, you know, I've been picked, I got another opportunity, I might as well just go and fight.
Let's get ready to train.
I was expecting Pete to say, you know, Rich wants to fight. Hopefully Pete will pull a win and get, you know, a second chance out of it.
You know, it's just one of those things to where I had a hard and I had a tough loss. But now I gotta pick myself back up and go back out there and do what I need to do.
Surprises, man. I really was surprised. I thought it would be Rich. I don't think that they would bring Pete back to fight me because I feel just style-wise, they know if I get him down, which is, you know, pretty good chance that he'd be in real big trouble.
Shoney was trying to build a raft. He collected all the bottles out of the pool and just put them in the bag and then just floated on this bag. His ass is in the air. He's kicking his feet. Got the biggest smile. And he's going, "It works! It works!" He looked like a second grader that just made some bullshit raft.
But do me a favor, Shoney. Get some swimming trunks on.
Dude, what the hell is wrong with you, man?
I have defied the mystical stereotype that black folks can't swim. I can swim.
That's a masterpiece. Must took a lot of time to put that one together.
Shoney. I believe today with the welterweight announcement, I think it's going to be Mikey picking me. And that'd be great because at this point, man, I'm pent up, man. I want to fight.
What you doing, bro? Sleeping?
No, I'm tired. I don't know why, man.
I hear you, man. I'm not feeling it.
I need to move.
Feeling good, D?
Exhausted. Nobody really knows how much pain I've been in the last couple of days. I'm suffering from staph infection. It's kind of kicking my ass right now.
You got the monster. Then you might want to stay out of the public eye as much as possible if you're kind of tired, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Congratulations to Travis Luter, securing your spot in the semifinals. And in doing so, you've secured the choice for your team as well. Who in the welterweight division is going to fight in the next prelim?
From Team Mojo, Matt Serra, you're up next week.
When Pete asked me to step out, I expected him to say it was me versus Mikey. So when he said you'd be fighting next week, I was a little upset because I wanted to fight, but I'll be up in a week, man. So I'll just concentrate on my training.
We have selected Dean Thomas to face, for his long-awaited return, the Eastside Assassin, Mikey Burnett.
So weigh-ins tomorrow for the welterweight prelim at 4 o'clock. The fight will be the following day. Good luck.
Touche, you guys. Touche, huh? You were sure it was going to be us, baby.
It was going to be him, weren't you?
Good luck, guys. Yeah, I was sure. It's all right.
You tricked us, Michael.
We tricked y'all good.
You had us going, baby.
You thought he was up, and I knew he didn't even know.
Pete, you trickster.
That was a good one, wasn't it?
You like that?
Yeah. That was good.
I can't really get mad. It's like touche, you know? Touche. I don't think the matchup that they picked, Dean versus Mikey, is great for them. Mikey's pretty much a boxer, wrestler, and Dean's quick. He's hard to hit. He's got a hell of a reach, and he's got the jiu-jitsu. That's not a good matchup for them, you know? They think they know something we don't know. It's like, man.
We picked Dean because in about 24 hours, Dean's about to get real sick. And we figured we'd catch him at his weakest movement and take advantage of it.
That's hardcore.
All is fair in love and war, Holmes.
Everybody had planned on me fighting Matt Serra, and they said Dean would stand up and trade more, and that maybe it'd be a better matchup instead of trying to keep Matt from wrestling with me. But to me, it didn't matter one way or another.
Hey, how are those blisters? Can I see your blisters? Okay, it's in stage 2.
Get out of my way, leper. Just kidding. Leper. Just kidding, buddy. Teammate. Dean had some staph infection, so they figured by the time he fights, he'd be in like the 2nd or 3rd stage, maybe with the chills, and he'd be at his weakest. Dude, they picked you because you're sick.
Up, man.
That's f***ing wrong.
But that's all right because they don't know that I'm on medication and I'm gonna get better.
Like Jorge says, it's all fair in war. You know what I mean? I feel good about both our matchups, bro.
Yeah.
I'll see your punk ass in the semis.
See you in the semis.
It's up.
Dean Thomas has been around for a long time. Very tough guy, very well-rounded.
Good.
He's actually my pick as the favorite to win at 170.
I am 29 years old and I am from Port St. Lucie, Florida. I've been fighting since 1998. What makes me different from any other fighter is, you know, there are a lot of guys that are skilled. There are a lot of guys that are athletic.
There you go.
There are a lot of guys that have brains. But I don't think that any other fighter puts them together the way I do. My record in UFC is 2-2. I'm 50-50.
Dean came into the UFC as a lightweight. He had a record of 14-1, and he hadn't lost a fight in 2 years.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's get it on! Come on!
His opponent was BJ Penn, who's one of the best jiu-jitsu fighters in the world. Everybody thought at that time that either Dean or BJ would be next in line to fight lightweight champion Jens Pulver.
I didn't expect BJ Penn to be as well-rounded as he was. He was a jiu-jitsu guy, and that's what I thought he was going to do, is try to do jiu-jitsu with me.
What a knee. Put him right down.
I got caught slipping, and I woke up backstage wondering where the hell I was. That was probably the worst day of my life.
After his loss to B.J. Penn, Dean came back strong in a unanimous decision win over jiu-jitsu fighter Fabiano Iha. Dean was back in title contention. Next, he fought Japanese superstar Karo Uno.
Oh, big shot by Karo Uno.
But Uno pulled out the decision, and Dean was back to square one.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Dean's next fight against Matt Serra was really a must-win if he wanted to stay in the UFC.
That fight to this day still brings controversy to me and Matt. You know, we talk about that fight every day.
It was a very close fight. Serra kept going for that takedown over and over.
He's working real hard for that takedown. Nice right hand. Yep. Nice right hand.
Dean did a great job of defending Matt's takedown attempts.
How frustrating is this for Matt Serra not to be able to get it into his game?
And I think he used his jab effectively.
Look at that. Again, he cannot take him down.
In the last round, Serra finally nails him with a big takedown.
There it is. 21 and all night long.
A little bit too late.
Yep, about 15 minutes too late.
But the takedown came a little too late, and it looked like Dean had edged out a win over Matt Serra.
Matt the Terror!
So when Matt was announced the winner, it was a bit of a surprise.
They raised his hand at the end. I was shocked. But 5 minutes later, they came back. They told me that I had won.
One of the judges had put the wrong score on the scorecard, and Matt Serra wasn't actually the winner of the fight.
And I got the winner's purse, and that's the way it is.
Dean hasn't fought in the UFC since that fight. For whatever reason, he lost his drive to train and to compete.
It wasn't fun anymore, so I didn't have any hunger. I was just kind of going out and taking fights for a paycheck or not even caring about fighting at all, so I just kind of fell off the scene.
Now Dean's back as a welterweight, and I think he's got unlimited potential, so let's see if he can live up to the early hype.
It's exciting. I mean, it's a whole different weight class than I'm used to. It gives me something to be hungry about. If I can get through my first fight, I think that'll give me the confidence to get to the second one and get to the finals. If I can get to the finals, it's a wrap. Ain't nobody gonna beat me in the finals. I can tell you that now.
Mikey Burnett is the true veteran of this. I mean, all the people who remember Ken Shamrock and his famous Lion's Den from back in the early days of the UFC, Mikey Burnett was a big part of that team. Back in the early days of the UFC before we bought it, everything was different and there were different rules. One of the toughest things they had to do was fight 3 times in one night.
When I fought, we were banned everywhere. It was a crazy, crazy time for Ultimate Fighting because it wasn't a sport yet. It was still a spectacle. It was something that people had never seen before.
Mikey Burnett's first fight in the UFC was against the Brazilian freestyle champion, Eugenio Taddeo.
And to the ground it goes. And he delivers a big right. Oh, Burnett delivering some drive.
Taddeo's getting hit good.
Taddio's in trouble. Oh, big uppercut. Now Burnett trying to finish off Taddeo. And it's over. Mikey Burnett.
Mikey absolutely destroyed Taddeo.
The winner, Mike Burnett.
And that fight is a good example of why he was considered one of the best strikers in the game. At UFC 18, Mikey took on Townsend Saunders, who was a wrestling legend and Olympic silver medalist. Mikey was a big underdog going into that fight.
He looks like a boxer. He delivers a big shot to Saunders. Now goes in for the close.
Everyone that interviewed me said, hey, you know, can you fight off your back?
Yeah, he's in trouble.
But it was kind of a slap in the face that they automatically assumed that I was going to have to fight off my back.
Goes for the shoot again. Burnett wants nothing of the ground.
So I made the point when I went into that fight, hey, I'm going to keep the fight standing, the whole fight.
Saunders had absolutely no answer for Mikey's striking ability, and Mikey just pounded on him, landing punch after punch. Mikey won the fight by a unanimous decision.
Mikey, the East Side Assassin, Burnett.
Mikey really proved with that fight that he was a force to be reckoned with in the UFC. But after that, he ran into some personal problems and went through some tough times, and he hasn't fought since 1999.
Sometimes there's different fights in life, you know, and it's not always in the ring. For me, there's been fighting alcoholism, fighting chemical dependency, fighting being a new father, fighting hard divorce. There's setbacks in life, and I'm sure I'm going to have more setbacks in life. But I'm trying to create a future in the UFC now, and I wouldn't be here if I didn't think I could win. I would have stayed at home.
Team No Love has a choice, so Mikey Burnett will weigh in first. Mikey's been out for a while, but I don't see any weakness in his conditioning. I think that his tools are as sharp as they need to be successful in this fight.
All right, 169.5 for Mr. Burnett.
He's kind of a little pit bull going full steam ahead. Dean Thomas.
Dean is very skillful. He's good standing up, good on the ground. He's good everywhere.
167.5.
They both can bang. They're both good on the ground. It's going to be a good fight, a really exciting fight.
Good luck tomorrow.
Been waiting to see this a long time, my friend. It's been a long road. There's no doubt in my mind that you're going to do what you got to do. I think getting back in the cage represents a whole variety of things for my life, not just fighting again. I mean, I'm a fighter, that's what I do, but it's kind of a rebirth for me.
Mikey Burnett is a legend. He was one of the guys that I would look up to as I was coming up. So, you know, it's going to be kind of awkward for me to stare at him from the other side of the ring. Mikey's a grinder, man. He's going to be tough to beat.
Dean's a phenomenal athlete, and I'm hoping Dean will be willing to trade punches with me on that aspect. And if I can keep the fight standing and win the stand-up fight, jiu-jitsu doesn't come into it very much.
Me and Mikey have similar styles, being that we're punchers.
Nice.
He's a bigger puncher than I am, but I'm more elusive and more slick, so he's going to be running around swinging at the air. He's going to be missing everything.
All those things you've bottled up for so long, now it's time to let it go, bro. Just let it go. All 100% right into his face.
I died 7 years ago, but I'm alive again. You know, I feel that fight in me again, and it feels good. Dean, we're gonna throw down, you know, and I'm coming to have war. Mikey.
Good show, Dean. You know what to do.
I came here to get my title, you know. Fight either Matt Hughes or George St. Pierre. I'm coming to get the title. Mikey Burnett is standing in my way. I need to take care of him.
All right, this is the third preliminary welterweight fight. The
The winner moves on to the semifinals. 2 5-minute rounds. At the end of that round, if the judges declare it a draw, we go to sudden victory. The winner of that round wins the fight. Good luck, guys.
Now, Dean, do your thing.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Come on, let's do it.
Come down, Mikey. Here you go.
Good jab.
Perfect, Dean. Good turn. Good angle. Angle.
Nice.
Hands up, Mikey. Ready toes, Dean. Mikey. Good angle, Mikey.
Posture up, Mikey.
Hands on his biceps, Mikey. Hands on the biceps, not on the mat. Hands up, head up,
Angle, Dean. It's all about angle, Dean.
Square up on him. Square up on him.
Mikey.
Dean, if you could get that omoplata, reach out.
Posture up.
Good.
Square up on him. Posture up. Posture up. Get that hand behind the head.
Looking good, Dean.
Get that hand behind the head, Mikey.
Nice, Dean. We need an active guard. Wrap around
Hands
your
on the
leg right
biceps,
there.
Mikey.
Put your
Hands on the
right
biceps.
arm. That's it.
Posture up. Posture up. There you go. Posture up,
Looking good,
Mikey.
Dean. Good control.
There you go, like that, Mikey. Posture up. Posture up, Mikey.
All the way, Bob. Before you hit, Mikey.
There you go. Keep going.
Good.
Lock it over the
Mikey,
shoulder.
get a posture up. Square up on him. Don't move. Don't let his hips out. Posture up, Mikey.
Dean, if you want it,
Posture up. Square up, Mikey. Square up.
Lock it. Keep it locked.
Let him up. Let him up. Let him up. Let him up.
Good. Now, good. Now.
It's time, Dean, to be fast. It's time to be
We gotta be
fast.
fast. We gotta be quicker with our hands now. Quicker. Quick. We're in, we're out. Let's go.
That's it, baby.
Keep moving, Mikey. Keep moving.
Step back and go with the right hand.
Mikey.
In and out, Dean.
That's what I'm talking about, Mikey. Head movement.
Come on, Mikey. Come on.
Listen, relax, Mikey.
That's what you do. Hey!
Hands up, Mikey.
Go, Mikey. Dean, hold center. Too much speed, Dean. Too much speed.
You got it, Dean. Dean, back up, Mikey, back up. Ankle, Dean, that's ankle. You're ankle, Dean, you have it. That's it, Dean, Dean. That's it. Good job, Dean.
I'm a bad bitch, man. Oh, you a bad bitch. That's what I'm talking about.
Good job, Mikey.
Triangle too?
Yeah, triangle.
This fight recap is brought to you by Amped Mobile.
Mikey comes out. He wants to bang. He wants to strike. He's in the center of the octagon throwing punches. Dean ends up getting him down.
He had a real nice triangle choke, and I escaped it when I stood back up.
Then I hit him with a 1-2, and I know it stunned him a bit. So at that point of the fight, I knew I was able to take control.
Dean pulls guard again, and I think he was setting up omoplata armbar, and I was escaping that, and he slid into a triangle.
Mikey tries to power his way out of it and slam Dean, and when he does it, it only makes the triangle tighter.
I finished the fight with a triangle choke, one of my patented moves.
Dean Thomas, winner, triangle choke.
I was really kind of apprehensive about taking this fight with Mikey because he's such a legend. And I don't know what to say, man. I got through it. I finished him, and in the first round, so I'm healthy. So I feel good, man.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, brother. I'm a semi-finalist now, and I like my chances with anybody here. I feel good about it, and I think
My dog.
with this win, I can go on and win the whole thing.
Losing's huge disappointment. You know, it's not something I'm good at. You get got sometimes in the sport, and that's part of it.
You figure out what you want to do, huh? You want to stay on the comeback trail? Keep at this?
Yeah, I think so.
Think so?
I won't know until I get home, you know. But
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I can compete in the UFC, but a comeback's hard, you know. Anytime you do a comeback, especially with a 7-year layoff. It would be nice to stand there and tell you today, hey, I'm gonna be right back, you know, or to say, hey, I'm done. I'd be lying to you. I'm not sure, you know. It's been a long, long road back to fighting. It's been a lot of personal battles. It's been a lot of physical battles. Hey, bro.
It's all right.
Thanks for the opportunity.
Dude, and don't get down, man. Like I said, keep training. It ain't over. All right?
Thanks, man.
All right, buddy.
It was a huge battle getting back here, and I understand the sacrifices I had to make to get back here.
What's up, Holmes?
And I'm willing to make more to better myself in the sport still.
On the next episode of The Ultimate Fighter.
Charles, you all right?
Charles gets a new nickname.
I had a horrible day today.
Jorge, congratulations on your baby girl.
And Jorge gets some good news from home.
Oh, look how cute she is.
It's unbelievable, right?
Middleweight champion Rich Franklin joins the training staff.
I'd fight the winner of this show, period. That's what I've been told anyway.
And 2 more middleweights get ready to bang their way to the semifinals. Who will make a comeback and go on to become the next Ultimate Fighter?